what do you need to know about HydroSal? And this is again a very short review. You need to know that there are two types of HydroSal. We call them HydroSal 1 and HydroSal 2. HydroSal 1 is opaque technology. It's suitable for water-based application. Anything to do with a wash, with lotion, this is the right material to use. It has two functions. It can release the fragrance, release other activities, other ingredients, but it also can do something else. It has a unique feature of absorbing malodor and therefore reducing the effect of malodors. This is specific to one. Number two, HydroSal number 2 is clear, so it's easy to remember. It's suitable for water and hydroalcoholic bases. This is unique. This is the unique technology that we have that's working effectively with both water and hydroalcoholic, such as perfume, splashes, and so on. It's a clear, so you can use it to make different type of products and products that are clear. So keeping in mind, these are the two types of HydroSal we have. So what is actually HydroSal? HydroSal is a sub-micron sphere, about 0.1 to 0.3 micron. In the center, we have a core. The core is very porous. And then we have a shell. The shell is the barrier that limits the release from the core. Okay, so this is the basic structure of HydroSal. Why you should use HydroSal? Because HydroSal enables you to encapsulate and control the release of a variety of functional ingredients. Could be water-based or anhydrous ingredients. And HydroSal is very easy to formulate it. It's compatible with both cationic and anionic thickener, which makes it very useful. It's compatible with most water-based product. And HydroSal 2 is clear. And number 3 important function, it is the most cost-effective technology. So one can use it, even the product, to use it with products that are very cost-sensitive, even household applications, pets application, and so and so. The uniqueness is that it works on surfaces. It has a surface adhesion property, which means it can deposit ingredients onto the surface. Once the ingredients are deposited, then you can expect to get a longer lasting effect. And this is the key. You cannot expect to get longer lasting effect if the product is either washed off or diluted or degraded. This is the way it works. Now, in order to make HydroSal, there are 2 steps, and you listen to this because you will understand what makes it so unique compared to any other HydroSal or any other encapsulation technology. So what's happening is that we in Salvona are loading the core. That's all we do. And then we incorporate the shell, but the shell is very loosely coating the core, very loosely. Now, in phase 2, what's happening? When you use it, then the water, which is the medium, water or alcohol, will evaporate naturally. Once the water evaporates, the shell polymer will collapse on the core and encapsulate the product. That's the uniqueness. It's called in situ encapsulation. Encapsulation occurs at location. And that's what makes it so unique and so smart. In order to do this, we of course utilize various physical and chemical properties, understanding how polymers and material works. Materials could be either synthetic, and we also have now a natural HydroSal. Okay, so utilizing smart material in a smart way will deliver us a good HydroSal product. So in part 1, which was last week, I talked mostly about HydroSal, HydroSal fragrances. I talked about HydroSal essential oil, and even a sal scent, which is a HydroSal version that allows you to encapsulate your own fragrances or essential oil. So this is a very good tool to have in the lab. Okay. We also talk briefly about HydroSal BKC, benzalkonium chloride, HydroSal natural antiseptic, And please be aware of the short versions. HS stands for HydroSal, BKC stands for benzalkonium chloride, and NAS stands for natural antiseptic, which is a blend of natural ingredients that has antiseptic properties. Okay, so that was in part 1 last week, and please review it with the recorded version. Now, in this time, we were going to talk about the natural HydroSal a little bit, but we're going to focus on hydrosals that provide sensory benefits, and we'll talk about refreshing and cooling properties. Then we will talk about 2 products out of about 10 that we'll present next week and the following weeks that are suitable for hair care. And they are very important technologies that you can utilize them and can make very unique and powerful product. We also will talk after the hair about HydroSal skin for skin, including tightening, firming, and so and so. And at the end, we'll talk about HydroSal used in makeup product and in lip care product. So we have a lot to cover, and we'll do it through the webinar. I hope you can hear me well and see the slides. You can get a copy of the slides, and definitely you can get a copy of this recorded session. Okay, so we're going to talk again about HydroSal Sal Cool and HydroSal Fresh Cool, HydroSal Sal Silk, and HydroSal Heat Protect. All the rest you can see on the list. We are going to talk about the next week. Some of them you probably hear it the first time. Congratulations. So you see we are showing new product all the time. This product we're in work for many months now. Our R&D team is very active, but this crisis situation basically forced us to accelerate everything, and I'm happy that we can talk about this during these webinars and with attention to benefit everybody in these stressful conditions. So what is the natural HydroSal? The natural HydroSal means that we are using natural polymers and other materials to produce the HydroSal. So in order to make a good core, we use materials such as cyclodextrin, which are a polymeric form of sugar. There are different types of cyclodextrin. We are going to use them in our production. We are going also to use cores made out of cellulose, minerals, and so on. For the shell, we are using different types of cellulose and starch, as well as derivative of the same. These are unique polymers that give us the functions that we are looking for when talking about a shell. We also use other natural polymers, including pectin-based and alginate-based. So this is our agenda in general, and of course, every product has different composition.